Our next roaster, when they're not splitting time between working in the Hogwarts kitchens, he's spying on kids from a shelf somewhere. Put your hands together for Dobby the House Elf!
Dobby is a stupid house elf! Dobby hates Dobby! Just looking at Dobby gives me arthritis. Plus everyone on the street thinks that Dobby's Gollum. At least Gollum's voice is tolerable. Not Dobby. Neville Longbottom's parents had a choice. They could either take the torture curse or listen to Dobby for an hour. You know what they chose. Oh, that was too mean. Stupid, Dobby, stupid.
No, Dobby, you're supposed to roast us. You're roasting me. You're not roasting yourself. You gotta take it easy. Here.
But Dobby must not harm Harry Potter.
It's cool, man. We're all friends.
Alright. Harry, thanks for freeing me. Working on the kitchen staff at Hogwarts sure is a dream.
Oh, somebody's picky now.
At least at the Malfoys I only had to deal with one shithead. Now I have to deal with hundreds. Harry is a talented boy. He speaks Parseltongue, which is great for communicating with other racists.
It's a romance language, okay?
Harry, you settled for your high school sweetheart.
Debatable.
Ginny Weasley, a girl so dumb that she gets locked in a basement after becoming friends with the book. Ginny Weasley basically got snatched by a dude in a chat room. Someone please turn the damn Wi-Fi off at Hogwarts! Speaking of perverts, a lot of Harry's friends are grown men. Harry, don't get under the invisibility cloak with old white men who wear robes. It is not safe. I've seen the movie Spotlight. Dumbledore knew. He's not here tonight, but I have a question for him. I'm sure he's listening. Dumbledore, why the fuck is one of your names Brian? Did your parents lose a bet? Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore! It's kind of tucked away in there, kind of like the whole Pufflehuff house. Hufflepuff. Pufflehuff. We know they're there, but why? Snape. I feel bad for Snape. Lily Potter gave him the world's longest case of blue balls. They call him the half-chub prince.
Damn.
Good Dobby, good Dobby. Draco! Fuck you, Draco! Your dad looks like a malnourished Fabio! The Malfoys had me as a slave in their home, no surprise there! Why is Slytherin even a thing? It's literally systemic racism! Oh, you're Nazi! Hogwarts has a house for that! I one time walked in on Draco shouting Aloha Mora at his girl's vagina. That's not how it works, Draco. She's got to like you first. It won't just open up. But poor Draco's just a victim of his white privilege. The media calls it affluenza. But as Hermione once said, it's not affluenza, it's affluenza. Ron, there's actually 4 unforgivable curses. Imperius, Cruciatus, Avada Kedavra, and being born a Weasley. That was mean, Dobby, that was too much. But Ron, your parents ends up marrying Hermione. One day she summoned his bowls and never gave them back. Shout out to Hagrid's class, Care of Magical Creatures. You can't wait to learn how to tame that beast on his face. That one wasn't that good. Be funny, Dobby, be funny. Sometimes when Hagrid goes out in public, people tell him, I loved your work in Home Alone too. You were great as the pigeon lady. But Hagrid's only half a giant. His human dad banged a lady giant, so you know he was hung. Or he liked cave diving. Dirty Dobby! Dirty Dobby! Hermione, I appreciate your help in protecting house elf rights. Give it up for Hermione! Yes, you're like the Muggle equivalent of white people who wear Black Lives Matter t-shirts. Your heart is in the right place, I get it, but 56% of you still voted for Voldemort. I thought you were supposed to be the smart one, but you ended up with Ron. And Voldemort. You've really outdone yourself. You heard that the KKK had a grand wizard, and you said, hold my wand. Voldemort looks like a sperm who didn't read the directions on how to turn into a human. With all that magic, you couldn't summon some hair. He who must have not read the warning label on his pack of cigarettes. That was a cancer joke, I'm sorry. By the way, where did you leave your nose? We could ask the Remembrall, but we might have better luck asking the magic 8-ball of cocaine. And that's my time.